Coming up on Hi Now Daily, Iseka 855 Aloha is in the house and Chef Daniel's going to show us their most popular dishes.
Plus, we're catching up with the mayor of the block as Hawaii's first adults-only hotel is set to open in Waikiki.
Party time! Woo!
Plus, I'm out here on the North Shore at Jack's Woodfired Pizza, where they're serving up quality and delicious grinds while supporting the autism community here in Hawaii. It's all happening right now on Hi Now Daily.
All right. Welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Kyle Carlson.
And I'm Lauren Taruya. We've got a great show for you today.
Absolutely. Happy Aloha Thursday. I want to kick off today first off by wishing a very happy birthday to our very own Lauren Taruya. Make some noise. Oh yeah, we got a couple of surprises in store for you a little bit later. We also wanted to showcase Kat and Lorraine. They're going to be joining us a little later to talk about some employment opportunities here in Hawaii and how they're really supporting here locally. How about you?
One of the hottest new hotels has opened up in Waikiki. It's the RoR House Waikiki. We got the mayor of the block,
hey.
and she brought her entire family from St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis, Missouri, make some noise. Also, it wouldn't be Hi Now without some really delicious food. As we said, we've got Iseka 855 Aloha. We've got Chef Daniel. No, we got Chef Michael. Erica's hanging out. We got a lot to get to today, but today we're going to kick it off out on the North Shore. Rachel Picaro is standing by. Pizza pies.
Pizza party. Let's go. How
What
you doing,
you got?
Rach?
Pizza party just for Lauren Taruya. I wish you were here, girl, because it's your birthday. We love you so much. So shout out to our girl, Lauren. And of course, I mentioned a pizza party. There are a lot of things I like in this world, but I love pizza. And right now we're at Jack's Woodfired Grill out in Haleiwa. We're on the North Shore today. And right now I'm with Michelle, who is the founder. And I've also got Elisha, and she is the marketing manager over here. I practiced that a few times, and I love the way that just rolls off my tongue. But thank you for guys having me today.
Of course. Thanks for coming.
Let's talk story. Tell us a little bit about Jack's Woodfired Pizza, and the story behind it is a special one.
Sure. Well, I named Jack's after my son Jackson. So he's the biggest pizza lover I know, you know. And so when I went to start Jack's was diagnosed with autism at age 2. And so when I was making Jack's Pizza, I wanted to use the best ingredients possible. So I started using sourdough, working in my backyard to start, and just making pizzas for family and friends. And I was able to develop the Jack's recipe. And it's because of my son Jackson. And so with autism, it's weird. As a mom, when you find out that things, you're like, what do I do? And I did research and found out the gut affects the brain. And so they say the best is to eat a sourdough for kids. And I was like, I gotta make him pizza, right? So I made the recipe, and then all of a sudden, boom, Jack's Pizza's here.
We love that. I mean, there was a lot of collaboration that went with putting Jack's together. It was so nice that you started this for your son because he loves pizza too, right?
Yes, he is a pizza fanatic, and at least like when I make the pizza, it's pizza that is easy digestible, that I feel good feeding him and all of the North Shore.
Love it. And so you've been around since about 2019 here in Haleiwa, and then there's a partnership going on. So Elisha, I'm going to move over to you. Tell me about this partnership and how it all started.
Absolutely. So my family is originally from Manoa Valley, but we moved to the North Shore a couple years ago, and that's when we met Michelle, and we just fell in love with her story about Jack's and what she was doing out here with pizza. And we were like, we want to partner with you to help share this with all of Haleiwa. I have a background in marketing and digital and social media, so we're like, let's take this to the next level and bring this out and get people involved in the community. So we were able to foster a partnership with the Autism Society of Hawaii. And so now we do an event every Tuesday called Autism Family Tuesday, where you can come out. It's a special deal. You buy any 2 pizzas, you get a free pizza and a free breadstick and free drinks for all of the kiddos. So we just invite all special needs kids to come out and enjoy, and portions of the proceeds of that night do go to the Autism Society of Hawaii. So it's just been really wonderful to be able to partner with Michelle.
Very, very awesome. So if you guys are in the Haleiwa area or, anywhere on Oahu, throughout Hawaii, come on down to Haleiwa, check them out because they have really delicious quality pizzas. We're going to get to that in a minute, but just a little background on there's so many different toppings, cheeses, styles, but the crust, the dough, that's all vegan, right?
It's all vegan. Any sort of dietary restrictions really we can handle. Like you're vegan, you have nut allergies, we're here to be able to serve you pizza no matter what your allergies are. So we can do that.
All right, so we are going to do that coming up when we're going to send things back into the studio, but when we come back, we're going to make some pizza for you in the kitchen. So back to you guys in the High Now studio.
Right on, Rachel. Man, that looks good out there.
I know. I can't wait for her to try it. Well, now we're back in our kitchen and we've got Chef Daniel No. Thank you so much for being here. So Izakaya 855 Aloha, I've been actually a couple times now, and it is mind-blowing izakaya. For anyone that hasn't been there, can you just tell us what's the vibe, what's the inspiration behind the restaurant?
Well, thank you very much for having me here, first of all. But as you know, izakaya is a gathering of friends and family, and just to have an amazing time, right? We do represent and showcase a lot of small bites, as you can see over here. It's basically gathering your families and friends, having small bites, and of course, you need to have some drinks, right?
Yeah,
So,
always.
Always. But the main goal of our restaurant is to make our clientele and customers to enjoy their time, smile, party, and just enjoy what's Waikiki itself as well. So please, thank you very much for having me today. And I would love to explain a couple of dishes for you guys.
Please, Chef, walk us through the spread.
Yes.
And the food looks exquisite. Tell us about it.
All right, so we're gonna start with one of our classic kakiage, which is basically fried vegetables. We do use a lot of local ingredients. That's a chef shows us really a signature dish. And then right next to it, another favorite is to be the karaevi, which is the deep fried shrimp as well. And for non-seafood people, we do have our cucumber miso Q, which is very refreshing and pairs very well with all the other dishes as well.
All right, and I hear a little crinkle, crinkle, crackle over here.
Yeah,
Are we gonna cook something up here?
So we're gonna be cooking our oko. Basically here I have some oil. I'm gonna put it right on the pan. And while that's heating up, we're gonna mix our okonomiyaki butter, which is basically flour and eggs. And you can use any kind of ingredients on this one. But for today, we're gonna use some scallop, some shrimp. We have some cabbage as well.
And all of that's going into what,
onion.
Chef? One more time? All of
Yes.
that's hanging out in a... This thing it smells incredible.
Yeah, so everything is gonna go together and then you're just gonna cook it almost like a pancake basically, right?
Okay, nice.
What was the inspiration behind the menu, Chef, when you guys sat down and you really wanted to craft it and put it together?
So again, our goal was to bring people together, right? That was our main goal, to have our customers to come in together and to just have an amazing time, which is the soul of izakaya restaurants. And we don't really see a lot of places like that, but we just wanted to bring it, especially using traditional techniques, but with Hawaiian local flavors. So mixing Hawaii with Japan, I think that was an amazing idea, and that's what we're trying to do and trying to show our customers as well.
Definitely.
Well,
Great concept.
you really have captured that. And I want to talk a little bit about you because I hear that accent right there.
Yes, I do have the big accent, yes.
So tell us where you're from and your culinary background and what you're bringing to the table now.
So actually I was born and raised in Argentina. I know I don't look like it, but I was born and raised in Argentina and the Korean parents, and then I had the chance of from being a child, having different kind of cuisines and different flavor palettes, which kind of like went to the direction of being a chef eventually. I first moved into New York, and that's where I kind of learned everything about cooking. But I wanted to spread myself, get out there, and have more knowledge about different states, different cultures, and all that. And that's what brought me to Hawaii. So now I'm kind of like in love with the Hawaiian concept of having all these fresh local ingredients, especially the seafood. The fish is amazing. And just to be able to cook with it is just what kind of like, gives me the heart, of being here. So.
Absolutely. And just being here, having this opportunity to speak with you now, you can just totally tell the passion Chef has for the food.
And I've had his food. The heart is in the food too,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I wanted to ask you about that too. We saw that you posted that reel on social media, you and Rachel.
Yes.
What did you enjoy most?
Oh my gosh, it has to be their Wagyu trio. It's A5 Wagyu.
Yes.
Can you
Which
tell
is,
us about that, Chef?
So when you
and
come
where
in-
was I?
So, yeah, I mean,
it was
please,
girls only
you
kind
should
of.
visit us next time. So when you come in, we do have our teppanyaki. Teppanyaki means tableside grill.
Okay.
So we're basically doing a Wagyu grill tableside for you. And for the big challengers, we even feed them after we cook it.
Talk about
just to
service.
elevate the experience.
It was a hands-free experience.
Talk about the service. All right, Chef, I want you to tell everybody
Yes.
about parking as well. Right? We can get some, there's 3 hours, right?
Right.
Free valet, right?
Free valet.
So what I mean, as all of you guys know, parking in Waikiki is very different, very difficult.
Yeah.
But we do offer free valet parking for 3 hours.
Perfect.
And also the reservations are available already. So please make the reservation and join us, please.
That's very reasonable, Chef. You can do some damage in 3 hours over there, right?
yeah.
When you come down to town.
100%.
What's going on top right now?
So in our okonomiyaki, we're gonna put our Kewpie mayonnaise, and then these are okonomiyaki sauce. So it has 2 different kind of sauces basically, and then you kind of like marry them together. And we're gonna use our nori, which is like a dry seaweed, which is gonna sprinkle it around. And for extra flavor and umami, we have our katsuobushi as well, which is gonna sprinkle around all over it. And the funny thing about the katsuobushi is that when you put in something hot, it starts like moving, as you can see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Melting.
dancing together,
Beautiful.
right?
Stunning.
And finally, we're gonna finish it with some pickled ginger.
Bang.
And that's our dish.
That is a good looking
Okonomiyaki
dish. And on behalf of me and Chef Daniel, this is our joint birthday present. It's for both of us. It's for both of us.
Of course.
Wow,
Both
this
of us.
is so special.
Hey, stay with us over here on High Now Daily. We're going to have much more cooking up coming with Chef Daniel after the break. Cheers.
Thank
Cheers.
you,
Ladies
gentlemen.
first. Thanks,
My
Chef.
goodness.
Of course. Arigatou
Right, so
gozaimasu.
do I have to-
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. I'm in the kitchen here at Jack's Woodfired Grill Woodfired Pizza out here in Haleiwa. Okay, that was cool. I love the tricks that you're doing back here. That's how the pizza dough starts, right?
That's how it starts. That's how you make the pizza.
The pizza is made back here in the kitchen. And then now we go here,
Let's
right?
make the pizza together.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, so we use organic olive oil, which is really great. It's, cold pressed olive oil changes your pizza as well.
Ooh.
And so that's a key. So we're gonna just start building one together here, Rachel.
Nice. Okay. So what kind of cheese are you using right now?
So with Woodfired oven, since it cooks so hot, you want to use a whole milk mozzarella. So that's like a really key ingredient when you're making pizza.
Right, because it's really hot, but it also cooks super duper fast.
Exactly.
When you put it in the oven, how long does it take to cook up?
You know, our oven sits about 800 degrees, so it only takes about 90 seconds to maybe 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes at most.
Yeah.
So this is what we're building today is our Jack's Pizza. So it's our Jack's Paradise.
Jack's Paradise. Okay, so it's probably gonna have a little pineapple on there. Is that right?
You know it, Rachel.
Okay.
That's how we do it. So it's not just pineapple. We have our bacon. We do goat cheese on that as well. And then we're gonna come over here to our veggie side, and we're gonna do our onions, and we're gonna do some pineapple.
Okay, I will be the pineapple girl. Is that okay?
Yeah, be the pineapple girl.
Should
please.
I do with this? I did wash my hands, but
Go
should
for
I
it.
do this?
You know,
I will
the
go
great
with
thing
this.
about wood fire is because it hits such high temperature that, you know, you actually can just get right in there and make a pizza.
Okay, is that
very
good?
cool.
Or should
Yes, you're hired.
All right. Well, let's talk about these ingredients for a moment. A lot of these sourced locally here. Where do you get some of the ingredients?
Well, what's really cool is you know, we actually work with Wailua High School with our sweet basil. Their agriculture program there is very cool, and they're really trying to teach their kids how to grow food for themselves.
Very cool, very cool.
So yeah, so we work with Wailua High right down the street from us.
Nice. Okay, and then after this is made, then we stick it in this oven here?
Yeah.
Or is there still more? Is there more to do?
This is it, you know? And then
Let me tell you how hot this is right now. I'm perspiring over
you
here.
can feel the heat.
Yeah, you feel the heat. Let's see.
So you're gonna slide that bad boy in, and then 2 minutes later,
2 minutes
we
later,
have a pizza.
then you got pizza. But thank goodness for TV magic, because we're gonna move over here. We already got a pizza already made, already cooled. It just needs some finishing touches.
So we're gonna go ahead and top this with organic arugula as well, farm fresh. And then we have our aged balsamic glaze that we put right on top. And then boom, there's our Jack's Paradise.
There is the Jack's Paradise, and I will be real with you. I don't normally put pineapple on my pizza, but I'm trying it today. Let's do this. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see that now. I can see why you put the pineapple on the pizza now. I can get with this, my friend.
Right.
This is really delicious. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Good.
And then what is that over here?
We have a calzone here too that we made, and it's I did a meat calzone, so you can pick different types of meats or veggies to put in your calzone as well. And then we just slice right through, and then boom, boom, boom. You got your calzone.
What goes in that one?
So then we have our fresh ricotta, our Parmesan or Pecorino Romano cheese, and then you have your choice of meats or veggies to put in that as well.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
very
Okay, you just changed my mind on the pineapple on the pizza.
Yeah.
This is delicious. This is the, one more time, Paradise.
Jack's Paradise. Yeah.
Jack's Paradise. I'm living in paradise, and that's exactly what this pizza tastes like. So come and check them out. This is Jack's in Haleiwa. So what is this complex?
So this is the Haleiwa Town Center, and we're right next door to Seven Brothers Burgers, right across from Long's, and just come visit us. We'd love to see you all.
All right, you heard it. Come visit them. Now we're going to send things back into studio with Kaino Carlson. What's up, man?
So thank you so much. So we're back over here in the High Now studio talking about the recruitment process, employment opportunities, and how Aloha HP can really help navigate that whole process. I have Kathleen, and I've got Lorraine joining us here live in studio. Welcome into the show, ladies.
It's a pleasure to be here. We're so grateful.
Thank you very much for being here. And we're talking about something very important today, this recruitment process and how Aloha HP can help. So tell everybody about Aloha HP and how this all came together.
Yeah, so Aloha HP is a critical element in the community because we are taking exceptional people and putting them with exceptional companies. We're doing that in very basic industries like the hospitality industry, the light industrial industry, and entry-level admin. And that is the pain point of our community right now is where are all the people, and we're solving that problem.
Absolutely. Okay, Kat, let's go into maybe addressing some of the disconnect that currently exists right now between job seekers and maybe employment opportunities that are out there.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people out there who are looking for jobs and a lot of companies that are looking for those people, especially in admin, hospitality, light industrial, and there's a disconnect. So what we are is we're the bridge. And what that means is that we are working with job boards, we're working with referrals, we're working with networking, and we're working with workforce development programs in a very deep and meaningful way. And that's why we have a pipeline of people that are coming in every single day looking for jobs, and we're matching them every single day with all those companies that need them in hospitality, admin, and light industrial.
Now, as we both know, the recruitment process, many times it can be overwhelming. People aren't sure where to start, how to begin, how to take that first step. What do you think makes Aloha HP's recruitment process a little bit different that separates it?
Yeah, tech savvy. We are high touch and high tech. So we have an app where people can actually onboard on their phones. Super easy because people are like working 2 or 3 jobs, taking a lunch break, trying to find more work. They're looking to us to onboard that whole thing. And then they're also being handheld when they go to their first job by us, so that they don't have to worry about who they have to contact, you know, where they're going to park, all that stuff that makes people very nervous. We're there to support them from onboarding, easy peasy, with their phone to first job, first day on the job.
Tremendous resource. I love that you brought that up. Like, who's the point of contact? Where do I park? Where do I go on that first day? So many different things that maybe oftentimes people forget. Lorraine, I want to transition over to you. How did you come to be involved with Aloha HP?
That is a great question. So a way that we connect with people more is through workforce development programs. And I myself am from a workforce development program and was in the right place at the right time. I started as an administrator, having no clue what I was doing, and was able to spiral up in the company, and that's what we do for people. Now I get to recruit and I get to connect with all of these workforce development programs and emerging professionals to help them do exactly what I did, and that's just so powerful.
Definitely. And what type of impact has Aloha HP had on you as a professional now, especially serving in this role?
Oh, absolutely. Well, getting to serve people and meet with people that are in similar situations to I was has a huge impact in my life. It keeps me moving forward in life, and it helps me to inspire others to do the same thing for themselves. And we get to do all kinds of training with Kat. She has wonderful things that she does for us, and it's always moving forward.
Absolutely. Kat, I want to transition back to you as well, because we're not just talking about, okay, here's the opportunity, go ahead. We're really, Aloha HP, we're developing the whole person.
Oh, yes, we are. And we start with the 10 golden rules of Aloha. So with those entry-level positions that I'm talking about, that these companies desperately need, we want people to show up and be. Not necessarily do, but if they're going to show up on time, they're going to be punctual, they're going to have integrity, they're going to be accountable. Those are 3 key things that people can be, and that's where we start. And then we have a weekly blog that people can tap into that are our temp team members' kind of vital connection to things like breath work, meditation, cool books that can inspire them to spiral up. As Lorraine said, we are all about taking you where you are and then moving you right on up, benefiting the individual and benefiting the company.
Gotcha. I'm loving the energy right now. I feel like I'm benefiting from this conversation right now. Tell everybody, how do we get more information about Aloha HP? If people want to reach out, get a consultation, questions, what's the best way to do it?
Super easy. They can go to our website, alohahp.com, or call us 808-735-7788. And then they'll get in contact with someone immediately.
Fantastic. Kat, Lorraine, thank you so much for the time. And for more information about Aloha HP as well, it'll be posted on our website, hinowdaily.com. We'll be right back.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Now, I don't have one chef, I have two fabulous chefs in the kitchen with me. Of course, we have Chef Daniel, but we also have Chef Michael Ocampo. Thank you so much for being here.
Aloha, absolutely.
Okay, so we're talking about Izakaya 855 Aloha, and one thing that we didn't touch upon is the name itself. So it is inspired by it's paying homage to the payphone, the original Hawaii payphone, and I think like when I walk into the RoR House Waikiki, you can already feel just this really relaxing yet elegant and upscale vibe that also transfers into the restaurant. So can you tell me a little bit about what the name means for you?
Absolutely. Well, to dial out and make a collect call with those payphones, which seems like an antiquated device to some kids these days, you'd have to dial 1-855 Aloha. So, and what that really means to us is connection, right? That's what we want to bring for this restaurant is connection. And we've integrated everywhere between the custom artwork in the restaurant, and even on our chef coats, we've got the design from the payphones and the call me.
Call them. But yeah, I think connection is huge. That's definitely what I feel like when I walk into the room. And I know it's also tied to the food that you're making, right? Connection.
Right.
Can you tell us about the next dish that you'll be making? And I'm also gonna dig into the oko while you tell us what you're making.
So the next dish is gonna be our hotateyaki. Hotateyaki, this dish was created after Chef Show's hometown. It's in Sendai, Japan. Basically, it's scallops, but cooked with some sort of citrus. We're gonna use ponzu sauce today, and also we're gonna be finishing with butter, right? So, how is it, by the way?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That is insane. It's fluffy, and the seafood and the sausage, everything just melts together in like the most savory, delectable way. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Very happy to hear that.
All you need is a cold beer, huh?
But speaking of drinks, that's another thing I love about this place because there's like Hotline Bling. There's got some clever cocktail names, and they're all delicious.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I think I've tried every single one of them here.
as a fan of Soulja Boy, I'm a big fan of the Kiss Me Through the Phone.
Yes, that one's
But
good.
you can't have izakaya without a great beverage program, whether it be beer, sake, cocktails. You just want to connect on all levels, and you can't have the oishi without the kanpai.
Oh yes, of course. And one thing that people may not know is that both Izakaya 855 Aloha and Mara are created by Table One. Can you tell us a little bit about that connection? You know, what is the inspiration behind what they do?
Well, as we say before, Table One's main goal is to bring chefs to light from under the shadow of Michael Mina. So we have this great partnership with Highgate, Patrick Hummel and Michael Mina, and we're creating just these great gastronomic and these mixology programs that are authentic to the theme. Right? I think the one compliment we always get with izakaya is that everyone who comes in who's been to Japan says, "Wow, your food is so authentic. Do you have a Japanese chef back there?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, Chef Show." You know, these are dishes that touch close to his heart.
Right.
With Mara, it's a Mediterranean experience. So you come in, you get pita, you break bread together. But we'll talk about that tomorrow.
We will.
We'll talk about that tomorrow.
But I think what you mentioned there is authenticity, and that is definitely what you can taste and feel in any restaurant, whether it's Mara and of course Izakaya 855 Aloha. It's got that authentic amazingness to it. All right, so I see that we're plated.
We're almost there. So over here we pour our ponzu butter sauce, and then we're gonna finish it with some ikura, which is basically salmon roe. So this what it does, it adds an extra texture and flavor to it, and also when you bite into it, the roe pops itself. So it kind of like have an explosion. And then we're gonna finish with our favorite local ingredient. Well, for me, it's one of my favorite ingredients. It's called the ogo.
I love
It's a Hawaiian seaweed, and
believe
it's
it's
really delectable.
Limu, correct?
That looks incredible. Okay, while I dig in, can you tell us who's invited to this restaurant? How can they come? Tell us all the details.
Well, everyone's welcome. It's an adults-only hotel. However, we invite families, friends, service animals too. But yeah, we want to have this experience available for everyone. So don't be shy. And we're open from 4 o'clock to 5 for happy hour. We do a late night happy hour. We open for 5 for dinner. And I think the most important thing is being in Waikiki, we have free valet. Yeah.
It doesn't get any better than that. You guys know that I will be there this weekend. That's how much I love your place. So thank you both so much for coming on our show today. And everyone, make sure you stay with us because we're actually going to be talking to the mayor on the block to learn a little bit more about RoR House Waikiki. You're watching High Now Daily, and we'll be right back.
Call me.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. We're here at Jack's Woodfired Pizza. We found ourselves a table and we are on the front side. And now we heard about the incredible ingredients that you use in each one of these dishes, but now tell everybody about the extensive menu that you have.
Totally. So we're going to go from this side to the other. We have our calzone, and you can build that any way you like. Right next to that is our caprese salad. We use all organic lettuce, so as you can see, the sweet basil's on there too from Wailua High. And then, so you got fresh tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, you know, really keeping it fresh. And then right next to that is our gyro sandwich, because we don't just do pizza. We kind of do it all. So, you know, you can pick anything from a very delicious sandwich to salads to pizza.
And let's talk about that wrap right here. That is also sourdough as well.
Yeah, so, you know, we cook those fresh as well. So when our sandwiches come out, we do delicious fresh sourdough bread that is cooked on. So it just makes it extra special and that much more delicious. So.
And we already, well, I did actually. I sampled the pizza here. This one was the Paradise. This is Jack's Paradise Pizza. It has pineapple on it. And I can tell you, I wasn't a pineapple person, well, on my pizza until now. It is so good. It has like a little glaze on the top. It was fantastic. And as we kind of move over, I will take a little bit of everything, but I wanted to move over to Elisha because I wanted to know a little bit more about the operations that happen Monday through Friday. You guys have some special days, right?
Yes, we do. Here at Jack's, we are all about community community. We really want to get involved and serve the Haleiwa community the best we can. So just this week, we were at Haleiwa Beach Festival for 4th of July. We worked with the Kokua Hawaii Foundation for their beach cleanup, provided discounted lunches, and just yesterday, we did a free pizza class for North Shore Christian Fellowship. So we are all about getting involved here. But for our weekly specials, we do a Military Monday. That's a 20% off discount for all active duty military and veterans with valid ID. On Tuesday, we do Autism Family Tuesday in partnership with the Autism Society of Hawaii. And that's a deal where you can come in and buy any 2 pizzas and you get a free kids pizza or breadstick and free drinks for all the kiddos. And portions of that proceeds do go to the Autism Society of Hawaii. And always we do Kama'aina as well to just support the local community.
Awesome. What is Kama'aina?
Kama'aina is a 10% off discount for all locals with your Hawaii ID.
Very, very cool. So many different things happening on each one of those days. And then I wanted to talk about hours of operation. You guys are open every day, right?
Every day. So we do from 11:30 to 8:30 Monday through Sunday. So come visit us.
And then if you wanted to host like a private party or do something here really special for maybe a group of friends or family, that's doable, right?
Yes, if you go to our website, you can contact us and have a private event right here at Jack's. It's a great place to have birthday party, work event, retirement, and fun stuff.
And if you missed earlier in the show, we had like a story that was told why Jack's was all created, and you send that story out in each one of the boxes every time you order a pizza. That goes out with you, right?
Yes, every single pizza box and on every single table, you will see the story of who is Jack's. That's really what we're about here.
Right on. Well, thank you, ladies, so much for having me today. Jack's Woodfired Pizza out here in Haleiwa. Come and check them out. So delicious. Just really, really good stuff. And also supporting such a great cause. That's going to do it for us here out on the North Shore. We're going to send things back into studio with Kainoa. What's happening?
That's right, Rachel. Thank you so much. We're back over here in the High Now studio live. Obviously, a little bit of a wardrobe change from the Aloha shirt that we were donning earlier in the show. This is the sports utility wear that's available over there at Uniqlo Hawaii. If you head down to Ala Moana, it's the only Uniqlo on the island and in the state, and they've got so much different variety when it comes to looking sleek this summertime. Okay, so this is the UV protection cap that they got over there. This is going to be available in a variety of different colors. The Instagram's right there, Uniqlo Hawaii, so make sure you shop these last couple of weeks. So many different colors. It's sleek. You feel good when you put this on. You're looking fresh. I also want to shout out these shorts right now. This is part of the sports utility line as well. This is the EX. These are the dry fit, so it's great technology behind these. Sweat wicking in. They keep you fresh from the golf course. You can go straight into the office when you're getting done with work and you want to go ahead and hit that workout. Super comfy, super stretchy, and then it all comes together with this this black sweatshirt that they've got over there as well. Uniqlo Hawaii, if you follow them online on their Instagram, they've got a ton of great giveaways, promotions, and what I truly love about everything that they do over there, whether it's the sports utility wear or all the different things they do, a lot of local collaborations. They come together to really support the community in a variety of different ways, different artists, different collabs. Head to Uniqlo at Ala Moana. You want to look fresh and sleek this summer. Check it out, sports utility wear. Uniqlo, go get some. All right. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Lauren and I are down here in the studio catching up with the she's still mayor of the block. Hey, we got Ramona Sidlow in the house. Hi, good to see you. Good to see you. Yes.
Happy birthday, sis. Thank you so much. Having you guys in studio today, I feel like it's a huge birthday party.
This is a big birthday show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I brought all of this for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, before we get into all the swag, you have to tell us all about the RoR House Waikiki. I've stayed there a couple times. I love the vibes, but tell us what it's all about.
So RoR House Waikiki is the second RoR property on Oahu, and this is Oahu's only adults only.
Oh.
So there are no kids. We welcome pets, but there are no kids. And the idea of the RoR hotels is to be locally conscious, embody the neighborhood, embrace our inner weirdo, and take care of the land. We like to take care of things around us and just bring a good neighbor experience to all.
I love it, and I'm so fascinated by the concept, excuse me. As you said, very first one, adults only though.
Yes, yes. So we wanted to be a different offering in the marketplace. And you can take your kids everywhere, but it's nice to have a place where you can escape. It's a little bit more intimate, it's a little bit more elegant, and it's just a little bit of a place where you can let loose.
I definitely feel that when I'm there. And I know love thy neighbor is a really big principle of the RoR House Waikiki. Can you tell us what that really means?
Yeah, so Love Thy Neighborhood is a brand standard across all of our RoMers. So from our property in New York to both properties on Oahu. And the idea is that we support the neighborhood. So across both RoMers, we're the steward of the King Kalakaua Park, which I have to go run and clean after this. And then we are working with the Genki Ball Initiative to save the aloi. You can look but not touch. And then all of our donations, our lost and found, get donated between the Waikiki Community Center and the Youth Outreach Center. So the idea was to make taking care of the land and participate in our kuleana, making that fun, and doing it through throwing happy hours after we clean the park and inviting people to do things like that.
What an amazing mission to integrate into a hotel. That is so cool. And you just mentioned happy hour.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the vibes downstairs? Because I've shown up around 10 o'clock and it's popping.
Yes, that is the best time at Iseka 855 Aloha.
Good to know.
Yeah, that's when you need to come. Between 9 and 11, we do a late night happy hour. So to
cool.
honor the old things that were in the building, like Legend Sports Bar, which was a big industry spot, we wanted to do the same thing. So the boys and the team customized a really amazing late night happy hour menu. We also have an early one from 4 to 5, and we're having DJs Thursday to Sunday because we just want to dance, eat, stay, drink, take pictures of ourselves. You know the deal. You guys get it. You guys get it.
Okay, I love it. I want you to tell everybody out there as well. We've got some Kama'aina codes and deals that are available. Last couple of weeks of summer, this would be a great opportunity to go ahead and check it out.
Yes, so come and stay at RoR House Waikiki and use code NEIGHBOR. If you want to come for a staycation or your friends are coming from out of town, we'd love to have you. It also works at our sister property, RoR at the Ambassador, so come and hang out with us.
That is so fun. We're going to be there this weekend. We're super excited to check it out. And of course, I mean,
this is happy birthday.
oh my
Gosh, more birthday
I love
gifts.
how I'm like, is this for me?
That's for you. Everything on the table is for you, and Kaino, this is for you.
Thank you so much.
Are getting prepped for the weekend. It's only Thursday, but I feel
Yes.
like it's like Baby Friday right
Oh,
now.
Mary,
have a
you
summer
are
club.
the best.
Summer club and adults only. And then my friend Betty makes all this Aim High skincare. This is
my
for you. This is not for you,
gosh.
Kaino.
Dang it.
Wow, so we are truly hooked up for this weekend. We're gonna be at the RoR House Waikiki. Ramona,
go.
thank you so
Thanks
much
for
for
having
walking
Use
us
promo
through
code
this.
NEIGHBOR. Go check
Use
it out.
code neighbor. Thank you.
Thank you.
that.
Awesome.
Oh
Great
my
to see you.
gosh.
How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. It is time for wardrobe change number 3 of the show. This is another look at the sports utility wear that's featured at Uniqlo, Hawaii. If you go ahead and you check it out over there at Ala Moana. What's great about the summertime heat is this will keep you looking fresh and keep you looking comfy. This is their the polo that they got over there. And what's great about the polo shirt, the fabric is super quick absorb, super lightweight. You don't need to iron it. And this is another great alternative for people who are going into the office, going ahead and doing any kind of outdoor wear type of situation. It's super sleek, super comfortable, and you don't gotta iron it, so it keeps you looking fresh. Also, I gotta shout out these pants as well. Now again, the fabric, super light, super breathable, and what I love over here is the relaxed kind of tapered cut for all the fellows who go short socks, just like I do, especially for the summertime. A variety of different colors that they got available over there as well. And it all kind of comes together, especially for those days over here. We want just an extra layer, but not too much. This is the protection parka. So this one's gonna go right over the top over there. And again, a lot of different colors with this. A little bit later, I'm actually gonna show you. This thing is so quick and money on the go. They actually have little bags that you can pack this entire parka in. But if you go ahead and you check out Uniqlo Hawaii, this is all part of their sports utility wear. Again, they do a ton of giveaways if you head to their Instagram. A lot of different colors, a lot of different opportunities and options when you go down there. Everything from the color schemes to the different material, different accessories that they got. Uniqlo_Hawaii. Check it out this summer. You want to stay cool, you want to stay trim. That is where it's at. Right now, we're going to toss things over to Rachel, who had an opportunity to go about Japan and see a whole bunch. Take a look.
The Chamber of Commerce Hawaii consists of over 2,000 local businesses, helping them prosper through advocacy, education, initiatives, and events. And one of those businesses who has found success is the Hawaiian Chip Company, where their Kilauea Fire hot sauce has made its way onto Kua'aina burgers in Japan.
Well, it's significant for businesses to expand their footprint beyond Hawaii, whether it's nationally or internationally. And for Japan, it's exciting because we love Japan, Japan loves Hawaii, and to have our businesses, especially the local ones, being able to expand in other markets, it's so important because not only for the business itself, but also to promote Hawaii brand elsewhere.
While on my travels to Japan, I decided to grab lunch from Kua'aina Sandwich in Tokyo. Knowing they use Hawaiian Chip Company's Kilauea Fire hot sauce on their seasonal summer burger, I had to give it a go. The burger was picture perfect, oozing with flavors of the islands. And judging by the crowd, it was definitely a favorite. Glad I could get a taste of home thousands of miles away.
We have a strong partnership with Hawaii Technology Development Corp / Innovate Hawaii, which is a manufacturing arm of HTDC. And so we put on different programs for our local businesses, whether it's accelerators or workshops, because as a small local business, sometimes they operate on such limited resources. So whatever we can do to help them survive and thrive, we find different ways. Another example is Hawaii on the Hill, and that is an event where we showcase Hawaii's products and services to our nation's leaders. And a lot of the businesses that go up are local manufacturers. And we just want to show that Hawaii's businesses also contributes to our nation's economy. And to see, again, businesses have presence internationally, such as Japan, such as Hawaiian Chip Company, Hawaiian Hose. That goes to show that, businesses here, they need support from private sector as well as government. Whether, again, it's the Manufacturing Hawaii initiative that we launched several years ago, and also our advocacy at the legislature, because the climate here is so expensive, right? The cost of doing business is one of the highest and one of the worst places to do business. And so we need to find different ways to support our small local businesses because they are really the fabric of our communities. And the fact that we have businesses, their presence in Japan and elsewhere for that matter, just goes to show that while Hawaii is an island state and a small market, we still have that big reach that really puts Hawaii on the map, and that's truly special. And the more we can do to support them, the more our economy can thrive.
So if you're ever in Tokyo and craving a delicious burger, check out Kua'aina Sandwich. It was sweet, it was spicy, and oh so delicious.
All right, we're back over here in the High Now studio with another wardrobe outfit courtesy of the sports utility wear over there at Uniqlo, Hawaii. We had an opportunity to feature a few of the different fabrics that are great for active wear, both outdoor and indoor. And this one is part of their Airism collection, which I absolutely love. This is the Airism cotton oversized half sleeve t-shirt. And again, they have so many different colors that are available. When you go down there and you check it out, it's all coming together with this ultra stretch active tapered pants, which again that's really what I like about Uniqlo too, is all of the variety, the different opportunities, the different options that they've got over there, anything that you're looking to do. It all comes together with this full zip hoodie. And as you know, Uniqlo Hawaii, if you go down there and you check them out in Ala Moana, they do a lot of different collaborations as well with different local artists. So they do really have really unique styles, unique colors that are just perfect, whether it's summertime, wintertime, springtime, fall time. Make sure you check it out. To stay the most up to date, head to Uniqlo_Hawaii. They've got so many different giveaways that they do throughout the summer and throughout the year. That's the best way to stay up to date. You're watching High Now Daily. You want to look slim? Get that sports utility wear at Uniqlo. I'm telling you. How's it, Aloha gang? Oh, sorry. No, you go. You go. You know what? It's your birthday. It's your birthday show. You go.
Okay, here we go. Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Oh my gosh, we've had such an amazing show, and I have to say, I'm so grateful. This has been so special to have our whole team being here, and of course we got the entire RoR House Waikiki
the
family.
Simla Ohana came all the way in from St. Louis, Missouri for this weekend. We got Chef Daniel, Chef Mike. Actually, right now at this time, we love all of you guys to come with us. Come with us over here on our main set. Come on in. I want to bring everybody in for this very special lady's birthday.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hey. Happy birthday, Lauren, and her birthday cake.
Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much.
Okay, so close your eyes, make your wish right now. We got about 10 seconds left in the show.
Okay.